Hey everyone. Okay, so we're going to use this paper pad by Cartabella called Summer Market, and I took a couple of extras out of here, different colors, this one and this one I believe, and maybe one more out of this collection, but it's Cartabella, so it all matters. Okay, I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to do this video for. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to upload it tonight. So, Bus, my boy, my bulldog. This one. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. He died on the 6th. He died 3 days ago. It was very sudden. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I will tell you that I am fighting tooth and nail to not go into a deep depression. So fighting hardcore. So let's get started though, because I don't want to. I need to take my mind off stuff. So let's just get started with this. So it might be a little, you know, choppy. So I'm sorry. It's weird how we can go from having a funny story last video to having such a sad one this one. Just shows you that life, you know, really has its moments, that's for sure. Hold on one sec, let me grab my glue. Okay, I grabbed my glue. I left it on my kitchen table. So I was trying to get my planner together. Just trying to keep busy. And yeah, life is rough right now. So, but I honestly wanted to do this video. I want to get this off. I want to be done with this layout so I can bring the other layout that's on my table that was done. And I'm working on another one today. Like I said, I'm just trying. So this was a girls' night out we had. That's my sister-in-law, my niece Cheyenne, and her best friend. And yeah, it's never easy, you guys. Never is. It's worth it. Everything is worth it, but it's not easy. It never will be, and it never should be. So, let me try and answer a couple of questions I got. So the reels, I'll show you in a minute. The viewfinders, Alicia Moore, you asked me about the viewfinders, and I meant to answer you. But you know how that goes. If you watch my videos long enough, you know that I just can't remember stuff. It doesn't work. So, but I knew, you know, once I went to go put everyone's name down, and that I would answer questions at that point. So I knew you would get answered eventually. So sorry it's taking me to the next video for me to do that. So these are two of my friends. This one is my best buddy that I'm with like pretty much every day. And these are my good friends also. So these are friends. These are friends I really enjoy being around. They're really fun. So, let me in fact do that. That way I don't forget. This actually is kind of a funny layout. I ended up loving being snarky in this one. I was really snarky. But in a fun way, not in a mean, awful way, you know. So I had those little brads that I wanted to put, so I added those, but I forgot them on the side over here. So this is what she asked about. These little viewfinders. These are from Nicole Jones 911. She is on YouTube, and that's one thing I want to ask you guys. So let's talk about things. My videos, they don't have any ads in them, do they? Because I really cannot stand ads. I cannot stand ads, and I would never put ads on my videos intentionally. And so I was wondering if I don't go back and watch my videos, so I don't know if there's ads or not. So if you ever see an ad on here, please let me know immediately, because I need to figure out how to take it off, because it's never my intention to have them on here. So anyways, but just speaking of Nicole Jones 911, I unsubscribed from her for a little bit, because when you have ads every like 5 minutes, it was driving me crazy, and I don't feel like adding another bill to my monthly bills of paying YouTube to take the ads out. So I didn't feel like doing that either. So I'm like, they annoy me, because I want to listen. I want to listen and glance over, and not have to, and keep working on my projects, and not have to click the to take off the commercials. I don't want to have to do that, and that's why I can't stand the commercials when I'm crafting, because I don't want to stop what I'm doing, roll over to the other area, and click, you know, skip ad, or even listen to the ad. So especially right now in this political year, it's just I don't want to hear anything like that. I don't want to hear any ads. I don't want to hear about weight loss, you know, and you know, HelloFresh, and I don't want to hear all that stuff. So anyways, it's from Nicole Jones 911. I think they were $1.99, or I can't remember what the price of them, but I bought 3 of the bundles, and they were a variety. But I want to go purchase more, but I'm waiting for Black Friday because I'm cheap, and I don't want to have to. I know she does use like 50% off, so I'm going to wait for that day, because it's just next month, and I love them. So they're printables. So these I have forever now. This was my unicorn. This was the Tim Holtz Viewmaster. Or is it a Viewmaster? But the Viewmaster cartridge. It was my unicorn, and that 2 weeks or the week ago when I was doing the scrapbook garage sale, I found it, and you won't believe how much. $3. I paid $3 for it, and so it's my unicorn. That was it, and I found it. It was so cool. It was awesome. So that's what I mean about like the whole cuteness. It's like cute and snarky and fun. That's what I meant by that. So, but yeah, that was fun. It was really like it was like one of those heart-stopping moments, you know, when you're sifting through everything and you're like, oh my goodness, no way. It was meant to be, you know, because I believe in that meant to be thing. So, yeah. And it was really cool. But this was the week, yeah, because this is why I had these things. Because that scrapbooking store is in Los Gatos, and it's about an hour away from me. So I had to travel there quite a bit, and it was worth it. And I will do it again. I'm hoping she does it like twice a year. She was thinking about it, and I'm like, yes, I'm in. So it was just awesome. It was fun. I had a great time, and it was really neat. So I enjoyed myself, actually, and that was surprising to me, but I did. And when I go to San Jose, near the scrapbooking store on Tuesday morning is Chick-fil-A. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. It's my absolute favorite. And they have a Dunkin' Donuts over there that I just discovered in San Jose, which is 7 minutes away from Tuesday morning. So it's like you go here is Dunkin', you go here is Tuesday morning, then you go further and it's Chick-fil-A, then you go way further and then it's the scrapbooking store. So that's how it works. So, but I thought it was pretty funny on this one. I saw the cows, you know, because remember I showed you the acrylics I have in front of my desk? Well, I put all the buttons there, and look, I had cows Well, hello. This is their trademark, right? So that's what I did, and I loved it. This is like my favorite one. These two are my favorite ones that I've done in a long time. So I was pretty proud of myself. I was really happy about that. So they came out really cute, and I love them. So let me see. I don't know. These aren't old, but where did I get them from? Where did I get these things from? I'm trying to think, because they're kind of not pulling off very well. I don't remember. I go through my stash, you know, because remember I told you guys I'm a sifter, and I go through all my stuff to do my layouts, and so I don't remember where I get what because I pull one thing off of a lot of collections. You know, I pull one thing off of collections, and I don't use full collections sometimes, and it just works out that way. And so I don't know where I pull things off of, but so cute. I just thought this is the baby sleeping on the bed, and they this I just thought that was cute. I just thought that was super, super cute. So I just went with it. So let's see. Yeah, they're not coming off very well. I don't know where I got these. When I come across them again, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's why. Oh, I know where they're from. Oh my goodness, they're from last year. They're from my Spellbinders kits. That's what I've been, okay, so because I need to talk about stuff in order to get my mind off stuff. And I have all of my Spellbinders kits that I absolutely adore. And but I'm not using the stuff fast enough. My kits are coming way cute, huh? And my kits are coming faster than I can use them, and since I'm not doing unboxings anymore, I haven't been making cards either, and so I'm trying to figure out what to do. And so I've been taking a little bit of like every single, like since the last layout, I took stuff out of my out of those kits, and I sifted through them, and I found a couple of things, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So it's been kind of great. So I'm debating, do I want to break down the kits? And I'm like, oh gosh. So I'm still in that debating, because once you break them up, there's no putting them back together, because that is such a pain in the butt. But am I really going to make cards with the old kits? I just don't know. I rather use them in my PL, because look at that was from an older kit, last year's February kit. That was the bottom part of it, and I used both of them immediately. So I'm using, so I don't know. I've had this from Color Cast Designs forever, you guys. I've had this sentiment forever. And I never knew what to use it for, but then the color was perfect, and this is my drink of choice. So when I'm at Dunkin' Donuts, just an iced coffee, they're just so good. Or a frozen coffee, I should say. Frozen coffee. So, yeah. This was such a fun layout. I love the colors. I love everything about it. It's just great. It's super fun. And yeah, the next one, this one's really heavily embellished. Shows the next one, and quite possibly the one I'm working on now, which I'm 3/4 of the way done with. So yeah. Is she cute? She's cat sleeping. Dory is just shoved up against her butt. It's so cute. I love that. So, and then at the garage sale, I ended up finding my mom yarn. Some man was selling his yarn, and it was like $1 and $2 for skeins and for like packages of it. So my mom is a big time crocheter, and that's her first passion, because she's always crocheted her whole pretty much her whole life, and even quilting is second to crochet. And so finding that was just so cool. Like, see, I don't usually use these kind of colors, so, or this kind of pattern either. So, but look at the back, you guys. The back is pure white, and you can't even tell. So, repurpose it for something fun. But see, so that's my mom, and that's like, all that stuff is layers of blankets she's made. Layers that are draped over. She doesn't know where to put them, so they're draped. And then she made the one in the back of the couch. So, and then, yeah, so the back of the couch, and then this whole thing is layered with blankets. So, pretty cool. So, but crafting is my superpower. But yeah. Anyways, so let me just start talking to you guys and saying thank you to you now, because that helps too. So Pamela Williams, thank you. Teresa Clary, thank you. They're cute. I've had that forever too. Tian Patton. The acrylics, you guys, that I showed in my last video, the embellishment organizers, they're not from the Dollar Tree. They're from a place called the 99-cent store. I think it has like a purple stripe through it, you know. So it's not the Dollar Tree. So it's and they're $3.99. So there's $3.99. So this is a sign I got at Hobby Lobby. This is "Don't Wake the Bear." It's in my library. I just thought it was so cute. Super fun. Super fun. But yeah. Let's see. And then Denise Wright. Thank you. You guys made me laugh with your laughter, you know. So that was really cute. So sometimes my life is chaos, and I'm like, how can my life be chaos when I don't even leave the house? But apparently it can be. So yeah. And then Leisha Moore, I told you where I got those, so I finally remembered. And Scrap and Alley, and Liz Yunkin, Barbara Hayes, and Jules Morrow. Thank you guys so much for leaving me comments. So I appreciate it. So hold on me. Okay, so I have a button maker. I finally bought a button maker. I've wanted one for 5 years now, I think. And in fact, I probably mentioned it in a video when I first started. And I ended up buying it, and I've been using it, you guys. Look at that. I made that. I made the button, and then I added I got glue on me. I added the wood veneer on there. But yeah, I'm enjoying these. They're 1 inch. They're 1 inch, and they're called Vevor. Vevor. It's VEVOR, and I bought it on Amazon, and it's $99.99, and I was able to use, I think, a $6 coupon. And so I got it. Well, I still had to pay $99 for it, because you still have to pay taxes. So basically it took the taxes, and but it came out to the $99. So, but I think it came out to like $96 actually. So I think I paid $96 with after the coupon, and that was pretty cool. But I have been using it. I've used it on my, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I have anything right now that I used it on. Because I had, I don't see anything. I don't see, no, I have not in any of the projects I have over here right now. But, yeah, I ended up, making some Halloween things, and I've been having fun with it. It's really a neat little thing. But it's on Amazon, and it's yellow. It's like a goldish yellow, not the red one. The red one they don't have very good reviews on. But this yellow one is really fun. So and $100, which the one I originally had been wanting for 5 years is like $300. So that's how come I haven't, I had never bought it, because I didn't want to spend $300 on a thing that may be used, may not be used. I wasn't sure, because I don't, you know, sometimes I want things, but I don't necessarily use it, and I'm like, I don't like that anymore. Excuse me. I don't use that anymore, and or I don't do that anymore. So I try and buy with a purpose, and you don't buy with a purpose when you just buy just to buy. So, but I did buy it, and because it was only $100, and it's been used. I have been using it and having fun with it. It's really easy too, which I'm surprised. It wasn't very expensive, the refills and stuff. So it was like a 100 pack or something like that. And yeah, I think it was like $18 for 100. So 100 buttons basically. And I was telling my husband, because those button makers, when they're made in the USA, they're a little bit more expensive. And so I've been stalling on that. But the thing about it that's cool though is that they have another one that's a bigger version that does like the 3-inch ones. This is my mom's cooking. Homemade tortillas, papas and chorizo, tortas, which is an omelet. And yeah, so good. That's what I got for taking her yarn. I got yummy. I got fed. So that's always a plus. So anyways, what was I telling you? What was I telling you? Look at the pictures, see if it can help me. Oh, buttons. Oh yeah, the 3-inch button. I was telling it'd be cool to print out some Disney ones that are fun, and you know, give those out when we go to the parks, and just hand them out to people, you know, random and stuff. And I think it'd be fun as long as they're cute. So, but I'm not done with that. Why am I showing you that yet? I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and it's like $20 more, so that's really, really good. I thought that was a good deal. So something we might consider if the park ever, you know, opens back up again. So our governor is just not letting them, which is ridiculous, considering Florida is open. So everything's open, and we can't have Disneyland open. Sucks. Okay, so this is the day that Cheyenne went to, where did she go? She went to Mexico, but she went to Cabo. She went to Cabo. So, took a picture of her. So that was fun. And, so yeah. We're here. I'm gonna go over my time. There's a lot of embellishments, but it's really a lot of stuff that was in my stash that I hadn't seen for in a long time, in forever, and so that was cool. Cordell, Tim gave this 4 stars, so he didn't do a half, which I was thankful for. I'm like, thank gosh, no half on this one, so that was cool. I didn't have to mutilate a store. So anyways, thank you everyone for leaving me comments. It was so nice to read them and see them. So, I'm sorry. I reread my books. I'm rereading all my books basically, and yeah, they're just amazing. I love my books. I love my authors. Can't wait till they're out and about again and we can go meet them in person, because I don't like the virtual signings. I don't do that. I want to meet them. I want to get an actual autograph from the author. I'm pretty whiny that way. So, but that's okay. It's the little things I enjoy, and you know, I don't think it's a big deal to wait for them or to want to actually meet them. So keeping an eye on the it's weird not hearing Bus snore here, so whew, don't think about it, but yeah, it's just so quiet. So quiet. The girls are, one's in here, just Dory. Dory's in here watching me. I think Kit Kat's in the bed. She likes her comfort, so she'll stay in the bedroom, on the bed. Just so quiet. That is the biggest and saddest thing. All right, so we have a title card that I'm almost done with. I have a layout I really love. I really love how this one came out. So pretty. So I just liked the I think I moved it. I liked the swing and the moped because of the it made me feel like just that relaxing, but also traveling. You know, it felt like that. Oh, here that goes here. So, because it was a girls' night out, and so we had dinner, and then Cheyenne left. You know, she went on vacation. I had the garage sale, flea market sale, so I was out. So it just felt like it was, you know, relaxing, but also doing things. So that's how I took the moped and the swing. That's just how my brain works. So, all right, guys, what do you think? What do you think? I love it. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully soon, and hopefully not like this, and hopefully out of my depression. All right, guys.